Hi, very good evening, students. I hope you all are fine. Right, all of you stay home, stay safe, learn well. Okay, students, we are in the chapter geometry. Right, students, in previous class, we learned basis of all geometrical concepts. Okay, like points, lines, okay, line segments, rays, and relationship between points and lines and collinear points, non-collinear points, and plane, right? Students, today in this class, I am going to teach you another important geometrical concept, angle. Okay, and then what is angle? Okay, uh, angle means two rays with a common endpoints form an angle. Okay, so we already know what is ray. Okay, a ray is a part of a line. Okay, it has one endpoint and goes endlessly or infinitely in other directions. Okay, and a line is a collection of points extended endlessly or infinitely in both the direction, okay, along the straight path only, right? Students, all of you see here, this is point, right? Okay, point is a fixed location, right? It cannot be moved. Okay, and I am going to draw another point here and another point here. Okay, now I am going to give name for these points. Okay, O, A, and B. Okay, and now I am going to join these points. Okay, all of you see here with extended arrows. Okay, now here point O is the common end point here. Okay, for these two rays. Okay, now here point O is the common end point here. Okay, for these two rays. Okay, here a ray, okay, is represented by an arrow head on one side and a point on the other side here. Okay, so here also like this. Okay, a ray is represented by an arrow head and point on the other side. Okay, point O is the common end point here. Okay, so here point O is the common end point of OA and OB. Okay, here, okay, point O, this is okay, is the common end point of OA and OB. Okay, here OA and OB are ray. Okay, so we are going to represent OA and OB with arrowhead here. Okay, so in this figure we get is angle AOB. Okay, so here AOB is the angle. Okay, so angle AOB. Okay, so here the common end point is O, right? So O is called as the vertex of the angle. Okay, the common end point O is called the vertex of the angle. Okay, and here, okay, OA and OB are the sides of the angle. Okay, rays. Okay, OA and OB are two rays. Okay, and we are going to represent, okay, AOB angle, okay, with a symbol. Okay, so this symbol is like this. Okay, so is read as angle. Okay, this symbol is read as angle symbol. Okay, so in our day to day life, okay, we can visualize angles in the slice of pizza and in the slice of bread and ants of a clock and so on. Okay, and for the naming of an angle, okay, an angle can be named in different ways. Okay, so we can name an angle by using any three letters of the English alphabet. Okay, all of you see here in this picture. Okay, for example, AOB is the angle here. Okay, when three letters are used to name an angle, okay, the letter showing the vertex is always written in the middle. Okay, so here AOB is the one angle, right? Okay, so here O is the vertex, right? Okay, so vertex is written in the middle of the letters. Okay, so here AOB, okay, in the middle we should write this vertex point. Okay, and here we can also name an angle by vertex only. Okay, for example, here vertex is O, right? Okay, so here we are going to write just by writing O. Okay, so this is the symbol of angle, right? Okay, so we can also name an angle by the vertex only. Okay, students, now we know angle, right? Two rays with a common endpoint form an angle, right? Okay, so an angle has again two parts. Okay, interior of the angle and exterior of the angle. Okay, students, all of you see here. For example, I am going to uh, draw one point here. Okay, and again one point here and again one point here. Okay, now I am going to give name for these points. Okay, y, okay, x, z. Now I am going to join these points. Okay, these 2 points. Okay, now I am going to join and with extended arrow head. Okay, now I am going to join these 2 points. Okay, y and x, okay, with arrow head. Okay, and here common endpoint is y. Okay, so yx and yz are two arms or a sides of the angle. Okay, so here we are going to written as a angle x y z. Okay, so here y is the vertex of the angle. Okay, and yx and yz are rays of an angle or the sides of an angle. Okay, and now here I am going to draw one point here and another point here. Okay, now I am going to give name for these 2 points. Okay, A point and B point. Next I am going to draw 2 points here. Okay, and here I am going to give name for these 2 points R and S. Students, we know what is point, right? Okay, a point is a fixed location and it cannot be moved. Okay, so a point may be represented by drawing a dot on the paper. Okay, here we written dots, right? Okay, on the paper. Okay, so here angle is x y z. Okay, all of you see here xyz is a angle, right? Okay, so here y is the vertex of the angle, right? Okay, so here inside this angle, okay, a and b points are laying, right? Okay, so this a and b points are interior of the angle. Okay, so the points laying inside the angle form the interior of the angle. Okay, so here points a and b. Okay, a and b are the interior of xy z. Okay, points a and b are interior of angle xyz. Okay, and here xyz is a angle, right? Okay, so this is the inside of an angle. Okay, so outside of an angle, okay, all of you see here in the outside there will be 2 points are there. Okay, r and s point, right? Okay, so these points are called exterior of the angle. Okay, so the points laying outside the angle, okay, outside the angle forms the exterior of the angle. Okay, so here r and yes, okay, are points r and yes are in the exterior of xyz. Okay, angle xyz. Students, in this class we learned what is angle and what is vertex and naming of an angle and interior and exterior of an angle, right? If you have any doubt, ask in online session. All of you should follow given worksheet. Thank you, students.